Hey everybody, hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I just wanted to let everyone know that some of you reached out and you really do want me to release at least some of the portion of my interview with Leon Searcy where I sound like a robot. So I have agreed to do that. It's going to be about 5 minutes, and I'm going to be releasing my version of Johnny Number Five from Short Circuit back in the 1980s. Yes, I'm kind of dating myself a little bit there. If you don't remember what happened, my adorable son Liam, who loves my microphone and loves my headphones. I think he's gonna take in his father's footsteps when he's older. In that regard, he played with my microphone a little bit, and we changed and the voice modulation was changed into an effect in which I sound like a robot. Okay, so I am releasing that portion, just 5 minutes of it. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Be safe, God bless. See you soon.
Jacksonville, city in which you're residing currently. As a free agent, you leave. What was it like going to the Jaguars? The Jaguars actually had some pretty good football teams while you were there. What was your experience like? Going to Jacksonville.
Well, initially it was dysfunctional, in my
Okay.
opinion, simply because I had come from the Steelers and Bill Cowher ran things a certain way. I was taken aback for the thought that Tom Coughlin was, and I love Tom Coughlin, but initially the '96 season, he was treating these young men like boys. He was using military tactics
Okay.
that I wasn't familiar with. Sitting up straight, socks up, can't take a knee, all this other crap. And I was very rebellious my first year there because some of the stuff that he was asking us to do had nothing to do with football,
Okay.
absolutely nothing to do with football. And I would get fined on purpose just to make a point because I played for the Steelers and he treated Bill Cowher and the organization that treated you like grown men. You were held accountable, you cared for the team, but understanding now, not back when I was there, back then that Tom Coughlin had inherited an expansion team,
Yeah.
and a lot of those guys that came from these different clubs, I called it the land of misfit dolls, okay, because they were just guys on teams, and he had to instill that discipline and hard work in the teams for them to. I didn't understand it initially, but once all that discipline uh, uh, equated to winning, and then we bought in. And when all the stuff they was doing, and we started winning, winning's the cure all for everything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that next.
It is. It's the cure all for everything.
Yeah,
We
because I asked
initially
that. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead.
no, we initially started the season 4-7. We went on a 5-game run. Morton Anderson misses a field goal. Next thing you know, we're in the playoffs with the Bills. Their favorite. We beat the Bills on the road. First time the Bills, they were 10-0 at home in the playoffs, and we beat them. Next week, we got the number one seed in Denver Broncos, Mile High Stadium, John Elway, and all his weapons, and we beat them. And next thing you know, we're an expansion team, one game away from the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we made those runs because we had talent and we bought into what Tom Coughlin was serving.
Yeah, and a lot of coaches that are known as disciplinarians, one thing I've noticed is that if they're winning, players tend to fall in line. Like, for example, Bill Belichick, known for being a
Mm-hmm.
disciplinarian, but he wins a lot, so it's kind of hard to argue against him. Adam Gase, when he was head coach of the Dolphins, tried that, with guys like Jarvis Landry, and oh my God, I always forget his name, J.J. and stuff like that. It didn't quite work out for him. As an NFL player, being the fact that you guys do make a decent amount of money, plus you're also men, you're not boys in college anymore. What's it like? Do you guys prefer the more agreeable coach in terms that treats you guys like grown men, or do you prefer the disciplinarian? Because there tends to be
Well,
structure.
you want to look